In this AUTOSOL training session, I'll be walking you through the Station Wizard and suggested folder structure in the ACM configuration. For this demonstration, I'll be using a computer with a Windows 7 operating system. The Station Wizard is a tool that helps you build some of your configuration within ACM and will do so with a basic folder structure. It will create a new device within ACM and can also create and link together some of the supporting objects required to collect historical data from that device. The supporting objects created and the amount of configuration done by the Station Wizard depends on the device type you want to create and the selections made. You can open the Station Wizard by right-clicking on an object in the Configuration Object tree and selecting the Add button. You can also open the Station Wizard by clicking on the Add button in the Configuration toolbar and selecting Station. A window will open asking you to select or add a folder in the configuration tree for the Station Wizard to use. Once in the Station Wizard, the first thing you will need to do is select a device type from the drop-down menu. Next, you can edit the location for your new station folder, which will house your device and meter objects. Then, you can enter a name for your station folder and for your device. Beside the device name, there is also an option to have your device enabled when the wizard creates it. Depending on the device type selected, the Station Wizard will also create and configure the required meter objects, as well as other supporting objects required for the collection of historical data from the device. To do this, you'll need to fill out the Pre-configurable Meters section in the Station Wizard. This section will contain three fields called Run, Name, and Meter Type. In the Run field, you need to enter the meter run number from the device that you want to collect historical data from. Run numbers start at 1. The Name field is what you want the meter object to be called in ACM. And the meter type is selectable for some device types and can be accessed by clicking on the Meter Type field. Once you have everything in the Station Wizard filled out, click the Save button. This will open a window that will summarize what the Station Wizard will create and prompt you to confirm by clicking OK or go back to the Station Wizard. Once you click OK, another window will open telling you if the new station was successfully created. Click OK to close the window. If you are done with the Station Wizard, click Close. You should now have a station folder with your new device and any meters you may have configured, and an ACM common folder with supporting objects. While the Station Wizard is a useful tool, some additional configuration is required to completely set up your device. The folder structure in ACM is much like the folder structure on your computer. It is a means of arranging objects for ease of future use. While there are an endless number of ways one can group objects, the existence of type, category, and connection views means that the folder structure can be built around how the data is expected to be used. Because objects that reference other objects are linked together in the database by their object IDs and not by the folder structure, you are able to move objects around without having to worry about affecting the links between them. The ACM Common folder built by the Station Wizard is used to house commonly shared objects. The station folders are used to house the device and its supporting objects that are not shared. For example, if I use the Station Wizard to create two of the same type of devices, the wizard will create two station folders, but both devices will share the objects in the ACM Common folder. With this type of setup, if you need to add a new station in the same field that is the same or similar to an existing one, instead of having to go back into the Station Wizard, you can just copy the existing station folder. This will make a copy of the station folder and all of the child objects within, and the new objects will maintain the links to the common objects, which will save time during configuration. There are many ways to group your station folders. Most commonly, they are grouped by location, which could be a field, pipeline, or even communications network. There are many benefits to being intentional when creating a folder structure within ACM. It can help save time with configuration and can even help filter what devices or meters are required for publishing historical data. Thank you for watching this AUTOSOL training session. If you have any questions, please go to our website, www.autosoln.com, and click on the support link for all available support options.